Hello everyone, my name is Priyansu Gazril and today I'm going to be presenting my Turtle Graphics code. So let's get started. Um, so the first requirement, lbugraphics.jar properly added to project, show in your project. So, um, so as you can see, I have implemented the lbugraphics.jar um, feature in my code. So yes, I have done this. Moving on to the second question. Project contains main class.java that sets up LBU graphics correctly by extending LBU graphics, or you have moved on and done this in turtle graphics.java, and you have made an object of this in main class.java. Show this in your project. So as you can see, this is my Turtle Graphics class, and I have uh, made a class called Turtle Graphics, and I have extended the LBU graphics into my Turtle Graphics class. So yes, I have done this as well. Moving on to the third question, correctly call the LBU graphics about method, and the turtle animation is displayed. Show your code and then show it running. So here is my code for about, and after I run my code, nothing happens until you write about and the turtle starts to display the OOP animation. So yes, I have done this. Moving on, a main class.java has a main method which creates an object of turtle graphics.java, and then further processing is done from this object. Show all of this in your project. So as you can see, this is my main class where I have created a class called turtle graphics and its object tg. So yes, I have done this as well. Moving on to the final question of requirement one, the about method is called and the OP animation appears. When the user types about into the text field or clicks the OK button, show your code and show the turtle animation in response to typing about. Again, this is the part where I've written the about in my code. And when I run, this is what the about displays. I'm going to clear this and I'm going to uh, type about again, and the turtle is going to display the OOP animation. So, so yes, I have done this as well. Moving on to requirement two, command support. The first question is pen down command working. We'll see in a moment. Show it in your code. Okay, so okay, so as you can see, this is my pen down command code, and so when I run my code and type pen down, it says pen is down. So yes, I have done this. Moving on to the next question. Move command works. You can take this if it works with without or with a parameter. Show your code and then show the turtle moving in response to user typing move. If you can also input a parameter. So yes, my code works for moving. And as you can see, this is my code for move. So yes, I have done this. Moving on to the next question. Move command works with a parameter and can be moved uh, and can be moved the turtle by the amount type. Show in your code and then show the turtle moving by move 100. Okay, so this is okay. So this is my code for move. Um, Now, so when I try to move 100, my turtle moves and draws a straight line. So yes, I have done this as well. Moving on, reverse command works. You can take this if it works with or without a parameter, show your code and then show the turtle moving in response to the user typing reverse. So yes, I have done this. It's similar to the move question. And now reverse command works with a parameter and can be moved the turtle by amount type. Show in your code and then show the turtle moving by typing reverse 100. The turtle should now be where it started. So as you can see, this is my code for reverse. And when I type reverse 100, my turtle goes back to the same position it started in. Um, so yes, moving on, left command works. You can tick this if it works without or with a parameter. Show your code. Take and move to the next question if you can input a parameter. Um, so here is my code for left, for moving left. So yes, it takes a parameter as well. Moving on, the left command works with a parameter and can be rotated to and can rotate a turtle by the amount type. Show in your code and then show turtle moving by typing left 90 then move 100. Okay. Um, so let me just clear this and type left 90 and then move 100. As you can see, my turtle accepts the parameter and moves 100. So yes, I have done this. Moving on, right command works. You can take this if it works with or without a parameter. Show your code, take and move to the next question if you can input a parameter. So here is my um, code for right, for moving right. And yes, I have done this. Moving on, right command works with a parameter and can be rotated. I can rotate the turtle by the amount type. Show in your code and then show the turtle moving by show the turtle moving, turn right 90 and then move 100. So let's clear the display. Let's reset and then we can turn the turtle right by 90 degrees and then we can move 100. So yes, as you can see, my code works. And yes, moving on, pen up command working. Type pen up and then write 90 and move 100. If all is working with parameters, you should see the N shape with the turtle on the bottom left and pointing left. Okay, so uh, when I type pen up, it displays us a message that indicates us telling our pen is up. Then the question asks us to input a value, write 90, and then move 100. So yes, it is working. Moving on to the next question, at least 4 color commands such as red command working. Show it working by typing pen down, then red, and then move 100. The turtle should move further left and draw a red line. Show 4 of your colors show in your code. So this is my code. I have more than 4 colors. As you can see, there's blue, there's green, there's red, there's white, black, yellow, cyan. So according to the question, I have to type the command pen down, and it displays us a message that my pen is down. Then red, and now my pen color is red. Then move 100 command so that my turtle moves um, forward by 100. And as you can see, my turtle is now drawing with the color red. So the question asks us to show 4 of my colors. So we can type yellow and then move 100. And the turtle is now drawing yellow color. Moving on, cyan, move 100. Turtle is now drawing cyan color. And lastly, we can use green and then move 100 and it displays green. So yes, I have done this as well. Moving on to the next question, clear command working. Show in your code and show it clear in the display. The turtle should be on the far left of a clear display. So this is my code for the clear to clear the screen. And according to the question, I have to type clear, and the turtle is on the far left of a clear display. So yes, this works. Moving on to the final question of requirement 2, reset command working. Type right and then move 100 so a line is drawn. Then type reset. The turtle should return to the center and point down. Show in your code. So this is my code for reset, as you can see. So when I move my turtle by 100 and then I enter reset, the turtle gets back in its own position and a line is still drawn. So yes. Moving on to requirement 3, validating commands. The first question says that report invalid commands. Type XXXX and it should report that it is an invalid command. Show in your code and show it detecting an invalid command. So as you can see, there is in my case there is a display message and system.out.println for displaying unknown commands such as XXXX. So when I run my code and I I write xxxx, it displays an unknown command in my screen. So yes, moving on to the next question, detects valid command with missing parameter. Type move with no parameter, it should report that there is a missing parameter. Show it in your code and show it detecting a missing parameter. So this is my code for move. Uh, and this code displays that if there is no parameter that has been entered after typing move, it shows an error. So when I type move 100, my turtle moves. But if I just type move and press enter, it displays a message saying that please enter a parameter to move. So yes. Moving on to the next question. Detects non-numeric parameters. Type move xxx with non-numeric parameter. It should report the missing parameter to the user. So in your code and show in your code how it handles this. So this part shows us that if like there is non-numeric parameters, so this part displays us a message that please enter a valid number parameter. So when I type move xxxx, it displays us please enter a valid number parameter. So yes. So moving on to the next question, bound parameters. For example, you could show how that you can move the turtle off screen or make it warp on the other side, and you can pass negative numbers or excessively large. So in code. So I have not done this. I could not do this. Um, Moving on to the next requirement, saving and loading. We have the first question. Save commands work to save an image. Draw something with the commands. Show in your code. Draw something and save it. Open up the image in a pin and package. So here is the case for my save image in my code, and this is the function for this is the method for save image. So this code creates a simple way to save an image as a PNG file. First, it opens a file to the dialog over here, and it has a title called save image as PNG over here, and then it sets and it only filters this one. It filters to show only PNG images. Moving on, when the user selects a location and clicks save, it checks if the file name ends with a PNG. It's over here. If it does not ends with a PNG, it adds an extension. Then it takes an image from get buffered image and saves it to a chosen location. If this is successful, we are sent with a confirmation message that our image has been saved successfully. But if there is an error, it's gonna give us an error message. So now, according to the question, we have to um, draw something. So we can just draw mm, um, move 100 and then left, move 100, move right, move 100. So we have a U and we're going to save image. We're going to name it big U. We're going to save it. So this is our saved image. And if we open up it in Paint, we see that this is same as our code. And we can even draw in it and we can save it. So yes, I have done this. Moving on to the next question, load command works, clear the screen and then open up your image on the turtle display. Show in your code, draw something and save it, clear the screen and then open up your image on the turtle display. So uh, so this is my load image method, and its case for load image is over here. So what this code does is it lets the user to load an image file from PNG into the program. It opens a file through the dialog right here, which says select image to load, and it filters out image formats. If the user selects a file and clicks open, the program reads it the image and checks if it's valid. If it's successful, it's gonna say its image has been loaded successfully. If it's not successful, if like the file is corrupt or something, it's gonna say like the selected file is not valid or it's not yeah, the it's unable to get graphics content or error loading image. Moving forward to a question, we so now I'm going to save this. I'm going to save this image as square. So it says image saved successfully. Now I'm going to load image. Since I have saved the image, I have cleared the display. Now I'm going to load the image, square.png, and it brings us our square back. So yes, the load feature, load command works. All commands previously typed as a file text. So in your code, draw something and draw and save commands. Show the commands in a text editor. Now we can save this command. Uh, we're going to save it in our documents. We're going to name it square commands saved. And we have saved. Now, as we can see, we saved the command successfully. Now, this is our method for save command history, and it helps us to open a file, save dialog, where the user can choose where they want to save the file. If the user confirms, it creates the selected file. It writes each commands from command history. It writes each command from command history into the file. If it is successful, it says is saved equals to true, and then displays also a confirmation message. If not, it displays an error saving commands. Now we're in our documents, and as you can see, our our commands has been saved. So yes. Moving on to the next question, loads a text file of commands and executes them. Use the commands saved in the previous section. Show in your code, draw something and save the commands. Clear the image, run the saved commands to show the image is recreated from the commands. The command should be displayed either in a text field or in a console. You may want to use a Java text area, JText area, so the user can see and tell, see all the commands, but you can just save those that have passed through the text field, or you can echo them to the console. So we cleared our display. Now we load the command again, which was blue. So it draws our square and then it changes color to blue. So yes, it works. Moving on, a warning display is somewhere. Moving on, a warning is displayed somewhere, console, etc. Dialog box. If the current image is not displayed and the display is not affected until the user answers, show in your code, draw something, and then try to clear to show the warning. So I have not done this. Moving forward, a warning is displayed using GUI dialog box. If the current image is not saved and the display is not affected until the user answers, show in your code, draw something, and then try to clear and show the warning. So I have not done this as well, which ends our requirement 4. Moving on to our requirement 5, inheritance. The first question is override the about method so that it still does the same dance, but it appends a message that contains your name. So in your code, show your new or method working. So I could not do this. Moving on to the next question. Implement a square length command. Turtle should wander around the edge of the square and return to its original position. Show it working. Show your code how you did this. So as you can see, this is my code for square. And now when I run it, so if I type square 100, it's going to draw a square and it's going to walk around the square and come back to its original place where it was. So yes, I have done this. Moving on to the next question, a pen, REG, red, green, and blue command that takes 3 parameters, one for red, one for green, and one for blue to make an RGB color. This should be the subject to full error checking, where it is enough to report only the parameters that are invalid, not necessarily showing the code, showing the new pen command working. So it creates 3 different colors. Okay, so here's my RGB command. This is the code. So when I run it, so let me just clear this first. And when I type RGB, it's going to display RGB colors such as red, green, and blue, and its values from 0 to 255. So when I type RGB 100, 100, 100, it's going to say the custom color has been set to 100, 100, and 100. So if I'm going to make a square again, if I'm going to make a square again, it's completely of a different color. So yes, it works. Moving on, append with command that alters the append with for all further drawing operation in your code. Show the new command working. So here's my command for pen width. And how this works is, so I type pen width, and I have to enter a value as well. So pen width 100. And if I try like move 100, the pen width is going to be 100. Yeah, so as you can see, it clearly works. So yes. Moving on to the next question, a triangle size command that draws an equilateral triangle. Show it in your code and show the new triangle command working. You don't have to have the turtle move over the triangle. Now we can draw a triangle. So as you can see, it draws an equilateral triangle with length 100. So yes, I have done this. Moving on to the next question. A further triangle command which specifies three sides that draws any triangle. Hint, look at polygons, side 1, side 2, side 3. So it working. Show in your code how you have achieved this. So I could not do this. Moving on, things that are not a specific requirement on the marking scheme. Anything else to add? So yes, I have extra feature. It's a pretty simple one, but it's a help feature, but which helps to display what kind of commands are there. So if you don't know how to what to type, so you just type help and you get a pop-up message. There's like commands like direction, colors, pens. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, Thanks for doing the demo. You can now initially submit the form you upload it if you okay. Your video demo should be uploaded to YouTube and links should be forgotten. You're ready for okay. I have shown this form in the demo. Yes. I have put my yes. I have put my real name and group in my README in my root directory of my group. Yes. I have explained my code in this demo. Yes. I will submit uh this form now, upload my YouTube demo and then come back and edit my form, pass it. So yes, that is pretty much it. Thank you.